Have you found out anything interesting?
I think I'd better stay here for now and look after Talus.
Huh. I didn't actually think that would work. Oh well. Of course it doesn't work on the second. Fine, whatever.
Have you found out anything interesting?
90% sure I'm not meant to do this, but is there anything I can think of doing? Stop eating the jump button input. Hey. Yep, not making that. Literally cannot see what the hell I've got to do. For fuck's sake. Looking it up, because I have to. This game is so fucking stupid you can't see anything. It's probably going to be something goddamn obvious too. Just annoy me more. Okay, apparently there is a lever somewhere on this little island. Frankly, where it is anyone's fucking guess. This is over the other side. Is that it? Oh dear God, it is. I can barely fucking see it, and it doesn't work at all, apart from a single frickin' angle. Typical.
Who are you? Do you live here?
I know you, Magus Dagomar. The power-hungry traitor of Gothos, isn't it? I thought you had been imprisoned in the stasis field forever. What machinations have we to thank for your presence here?
Be quiet, you miserable Dragon Master. How was it in the Eternal Ice then?
He's the traitor of the great people. He was one of the wisest men of his time, but he used his knowledge to manipulate the monsters and become absolute ruler of all Gothos. And now he's doing it again. If he gets his hands on the crystals and gains control of the shield generator, then we're all done for.
I've told you before to keep out of this. What do you know of my plans? Besides, this is between me and the hero's girlfriend. All right, if you won't listen, take this instead.
What are you doing to our Khan? I knew you couldn't be trusted. Let him go, or...
Be quiet, or you'll be sorry. If I can't have the greatest hero of all the remaining Old Ones and the crystals of eternity, I'll have to make do with the little Old One lady here. You have enough pure Old One blood and goodness in your veins to activate the shield generator. Your squeaky clean friend is going to miss you. Sooner or later, he will deliver both the crystals and himself to me, because he will come looking for you. An ingenious plan, don't you think?
By the bones of my brother. It's much worse than I imagined. Dagomar must have kidnapped Talus. How am I going to explain this to Melvin? He'll be furious. I wish he were here. Then we could start looking for her. I could have followed Dagomar. Then at least I would know where he and Talus are now. What did he say? He needs her at the shield generator? Why? Whatever happens, Melvin and I must get to Helma Taros as fast as we can to find the shield generator. We're sure to find Dagomar and Talus there. As long as Dagomar has Talus, he must on no account get hold of the crystals of eternity. It looks as though Melvin freed me from the ice at just the right time to save this world. I wonder whether I should wait for him here.
A new spell! Terrific! It's a magic battle shield, which I can put to good use in close combat. It's only useful for attacking, though, and offers no protection against enemy weapons.
Hey, stop! No one is allowed to enter Shocktown without my permission. Either you do me a very big favor to earn the right to enter, or get right back to where you came from. If you want to see Shocktown, then you may be able to help me. 2 days ago, one of our caravans was attacked nearby by those treacherous firefaces. Our men managed to escape, but some of their goods are still lying scattered about out there. The valuable items have probably been taken already, but what I desperately need from those boxes is more geodes. They're special stones we need for a particular purpose, but I can disclose nothing. If you manage to bring me 7 of them, I will see what I can do about your entry permit. Since you have brought me the geodes, from now on you have the right to enter Shocktown. May your trade ever prosper. Hey guard! Didn't you hear what I said? Go to the trade master and tell him that this steamer dreamer here has been allowed into the city. Consider it done. And another thing. Yes, boss? Hurry up, if you please. Otherwise, our guests may get there ahead of you. Since you have brought me the geodes,
At last, I've arrived in Shocktown. It took quite a while to get here. I hope someone can tell me where to find Helmetaros. Fredo, my old friend from the Hive, must live here too. I'll inquire about him. He could be very helpful.
No one leaves the city! I look after the pop-hops. Please, don't go too near them. It's dangerous when they stamp around. What do you want here? I don't let strangers into my house. Out! Hello, my name is Sistorn. Yesterday, I returned from a trading mission which lasted over 4 moon cycles. First, I must have a wander around the city and find out what's new. I've heard rumors that my brother, Listard, wants to become a master trader. Hello, young man. If you have an iron ball, then we can get a little game going. I can't get any further. The wall's too hard. I was only told to open it up because of a leaking pipe, but it's bone dry. Well, I better check it anyway. Perhaps the best way to solve this problem is to blast it. You haven't got a bomb on you by any chance? Hey! What's happening? Oh, steam going out. By my kidney stones? Something's broken. Oh, hell. That's done it. Now there's an enormous hole in the inlet pipe to the steam bath. Oh, great. The idea was for you to help me with your fantastic tools to repair the pipe in the wall, not to wreck it completely. You know what? You will have to face the music for this. If it weren't for your stupid bomb, we wouldn't be in this mess.
No, hey, just hold on there. I didn't place the bomb there. It was you, not me.
Hey, what's going on here? No steam is coming through this steam bath. Don't just stand there gawping. Haven't you seen an old man before? Do something. It wasn't me. It was him. It was his bomb. A bomb? you crazy? What are you doing with bombs? Time would be better spent finding something to stop up the hole in the steam pipes.
But I...
Okay. Perhaps I was a little rude to you. But old men don't like to sit around freezing to death. If you repair the pipe, I'm sure I can give you a little something as a reward. Too difficult for you, eh? Don't make me laugh. Now see to it that you repair the pipe. And you can take that shovel, too. I don't need it anymore.
This seems to be the pipe to be repaired. Some metal would be useful.
Hello, Melvin. How nice to see you again in good health. As you have probably guessed, I found my way to the hive by following your advice. Luckily, I hitched a ride on a shark caravan, and they took me home, so my leg could heal. Now I'm fighting fit and will soon be off on another training trip. By the way, I still have an axe I found in the hive. Please take it as a sign of my gratitude. You did save my life after all. Have a look around the city. Perhaps you'll find something of interest. Have a look around the city. Are you a traitor too? You don't look at all like one to me.
This must be the mechanism controlling the lift. But I don't want to try it now. I'm determined not to get myself into trouble in the first few minutes of my stay here.
You don't want to go in, do you? I'll wait here for other traders and offer them my goods. Would you like to buy or sell something?
So you're Melvin, the great hero who dared to rescue the geostones from the abandoned crates. Weren't you afraid of the fire faces? I'm Malorn, the trade master. I happen to be rather busy at the moment, as election day is approaching, and Listard, my opponent, desperately wants my job. What's more, he likes to play dirty. I found out that if he becomes trade master, he wants to take away his brother Sistorn's trading license. You see, if he becomes trade master, the shack traditions are in danger of disappearing. Perhaps you would be kind enough to discreetly suggest to Sistorn that his brother does not entirely wish him well. You want to know how the election works? It's very simple. Every male shack has a voting coin, which he presents to the candidate of his choice. On a particular day, the coins held by each candidate are counted, and the one who has the most coins wins. I need exactly 3 more voting coins to be on the safe side. Will you help me get them?
Thank goodness I got away from the chief guard out there. If everyone thought as much of their own importance as him, we'd have nothing but trade masters here.
My husband is on an important trading trip in the distant regions of Gothas. We don't expect him back for several moon cycles. Housework is the worst thing you can get a shack to do. Just look how many gold coins are lying around here, needing to be polished.
Get out of here, half-pint.
This plant looks as though someone has been digging here recently. This plant looks as though someone has been digging here recently.
Have you been able to repair the pipe? I'm getting cold now. It's getting a little chilly in here now, don't you think? wants to push me out? In that case, I'm certainly not giving him my voting coin. Are you positive? Where did you get this information? I wish I had proof, so I could throw it in Listard's face.
Get out of here.
This plant looks as though someone has been digging here recently.
What do you want here?
This seems to be the pipe to be repaired. Some metal would be useful.
Watch it when the pop-up.
The unintentional transformation of a steel bucket. A few moments ago it was a bucket, but now, behold, a beautiful flat sheet of metal. If only everything in my life so far had been so simple.
What a brilliant idea! You've repaired the pipe. Good.
Well done, my young friend. It was really kind of you to repair the pipe. Now, at least the steam bath will work again. Here, take this jug of mead as a small token of thanks. I know Listard fairly well. I am a friend of his. But you saved my life, so I'll help you out by enticing him away out of his house. He loves crystals and collects them. If we could get a hold of a really fine one, I could lure him to the marketplace with it. Ah, wonderful! You brought me a crystal. Now, I'll pay Listard a visit and see whether he takes the bait. Hello, Listard. I've got something I'd like to offer you. I understand you are interested in crystals.
A crystal? That sounds good. Go on, we'll keep to the old trading rules and go to the marketplace and discuss this more seriously.
My plan for the future of Gothos. After long consideration, I have reached the conclusion that there is only one solution. I must control all trade in Gothos and make all other rulers my playthings. My Satch agents will soon be travelling the land selling goods at prices set by me. They may be a little bit higher than before, but my treasure chamber will always be plentiful. First, though, I must become Satchtown's trademaster and put my brother, Sistron, out of action. Apart from Milron, he would be the first to oppose my plans. He is always so painfully honest. The safest thing will be to withdraw his trading license immediately after my election. Signed, Listard, future ruler of Gothos.
I think something could be done about it.
Thank you very much for helping me find out the truth. In return, I'll give you my voting coin. I've lost interest. Vote for the opposing candidate for all I care. I regard my brother's candidature somewhat tongue-in-cheek anyway, for reasons that are well known.
I see. You managed to get everything running again. Well, a pipe that works is better than one that doesn't. Don't you think?
Goody! We've got steam again.
Fine. That's one voting coin more for me. Well done, but we still need two more.
goodness I got away from the chief guard out there.
My husband is on an important trip.
Sorry, Melvin. I can't right now. We're getting ready for an important deal.
Don't interrupt me. Can't you see I'm busy? I'll give you a pair of brand new shoes for a single gold coin. Is it a deal?
Okay, then let's make a deal.
Stop. You broke the traditional trading laws. You haven't examined the goods properly. You're under arrest. Off to prison with you.
It was him. He flouted the trading laws.
But I was going to examine the goods more closely. I already had my purse to hand.
Be quiet. Just follow me without making a fuss.
Use the time well to learn our trading laws. You will need them if you want to stay in Schachtown.
Trading is permitted in the marketplace only. Women are not permitted to trade. It is the duty of the male members of the family to provide their women with everything they need to run the household. Trade in goods whose value exceeds 250 gold coins must be notified to the trademaster in advance. Furthermore, every trader must accept and observe the trading rules issued by the trade master. Barter trade is the most elegant and highly regarded form of trade. When bartering, each trader must offer the goods up for prior examination, after which the trade is confirmed by shaking hands. Shachs of immature years may trade only if accompanied by their father or the trade master. Trade is an art, so every male shach is required to study the Great Book of Trade for at least 2 years before he may apply for an official trading license. Only those shach holding a valid trading license have the right to enter the shach treasure chambers and to stand in the election for trade master.
I'm Royatsorm, and like you, I have disregarded the trading rules. Now, we are both here to burn them into our brain. That means that I won't be out of here before the election. Can you keep a secret? I've hidden my voting coin under a plant in one of the oases. If I hadn't done that, someone might have taken it from me.
You've had enough time to learn the trading laws. You can go, but remember these rules when you enter the marketplace.
see you have a jug of mead. If you want to get rid of it, I'll give you a book for it. Yeah. If you give me a ring and a mushroom, I'll give you an iron bowl. Just look at that.
That's an interesting book you've got there. I'll give you a nut for it. It comes from a city called Steamer Town. I'll give you an amulet as well. You've got a beautiful amulet there. What if I gave you a skull and a mushroom for it? Would you like to buy or sell? What do you want with the skull? Give it to me and I'll give you a ring for it, okay?
You got a mushroom and a ring, I see. Give me those, and I'll give you an iron ball for them. What do you say?
Hey, ay, 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 ay. We're around about to get all that done. The gardens.
I've found something. A voting coin. Terrific. This will be of great help. Unfortunately, I've ruined the shovel in the process. The Lord of the great steam engine giveth and taketh away.
And let's go do the iron ball as well. That all worked out quite well.
I see you have an iron ball. The rules are simple. Throw your ball at the wall, and the person whose ball lands nearest the wall is the winner. Shall we play? I'll show you how to play this. You lost! If you want to play again, you know where I am.
A magnet. I wonder what happens if I turn it round.
I see you have an iron ball. The rules are simple. Throw your ball at the wall, and the person whose ball lands nearest the wall is the winner. Shall we play?
You've won! You know my trick with the magnet. Listen, what if I give you my voting coin, and in return, promise not to give me away? Agreed? This game is my best source of income. Without it, my family would starve. Please? Excellent, Mel. Thanks to the 3 extra voting coins you found for me, I'm sure to remain Trade Master. You have been invaluable help in the election. Without you, I wouldn't have remained Trade Master, guaranteeing honest and fair trade in Shacktown and throughout Gothos. This star can try again at the next election.
I'm sorry that you want to leave us so soon, Melvin. Under my tutelage, you had the makings of an excellent trader. I hope to see you again soon, and wish you luck in your difficult mission. Farewell!
To express our gratitude, and because we know of your mission, we grant you access to the lower chambers of the volcano. Our treasure chambers are to be found there, among other things. Take whatever seems attractive or useful to you. But be warned, none of us dare enter the deeper regions of the chambers. Many monsters are lurking there. So take this amulet of experience with you as a present from me. With this, you will be able to strike more frequently and accurately with your weapon.
Thank you for the amulet. It's very generous of you, Trade Master. I shall do my best to be worthy of this honor. May your trade ever flourish. Until we meet again, in more peaceful times. Ooh, that was a close one. These must be the vaults under Shacktown. The treasure chamber is sure to be vast and well guarded. It will be easy to find. These ornaments look more like Old One art than Shach. Could Archon be right in thinking that these are the old boundaries of Helmataros?
Okay. The Old Ones have their high-security living quarters under the volcano. These are available mainly to the highest-ranking members of the military and to members of the High Council as dwellings and conference rooms. The outstanding features of this settlement are its remote situation and the strictly limited access. The rooms are also used for storing of valuable artifacts and books. Okay, whatever.
Too much light hides the shadows.
There's an intriguing pattern on the wall. The colors are not to my taste, though. Strange. I'm sure this pattern on the wall looked different before.
Create order from chaos.
Steep Rin Terrace, residence of the council members and military leaders. Access to treasure chambers and map rooms is only possible using the official code. Plan of excavation measures for Helmatoris. Guard against the worm. The moon has 4 faces. Old One's conference rooms on the lower floor. of the most severe punishments known to the community of the Old Ones is that of a temporary enclosure in a stasis field. Only he who deliberately threatens or endangers the life of another Old One is served with such a penalty. Depending on the severity of the offence, the period the guilty person must endure in the stasis field can be from a few hours to over 20 moon cycles. Only once was the life penalty given, when the traitor, Ramagad, was convicted. Since convicted persons can neither move in the stasis field nor feel any physical sensations, they are forced to concentrate their thoughts on their situation and its causes. The stasis field is said to have a very powerful effect, and never has it been known for a person thus punished to reoffend. The Lindworm's empire is always underground, since it shuns daylight and the presence of other dragons. Only when searching for and consuming food does a Lindworm leave its underground lair. Its favourite food is young animals of all kinds, but it isn't scared of attacking humans. Wherever a Lindworm is known to have made its home, walkers and travellers are warned to avoid the area, or at least not to enter it at night without a large torch, since dragons hate too much bright light. One of the most important strategic planning tools for the leaders of Old One's armies is the underground map room near the volcano. There, well hidden from the inquisitive eyes of outsiders, is a world map of the Gothos, with all the up-to-the-minute Old Ones, troop deployments, and locations around Gothos are displayed. For the interested observer, the magical map can also show other aspects of life on Gothos. To see the map, the user must first obtain authorization from the map guard, Altaran, renowned for his strictness. To protect their magical machines against misuse by others, the Old Ones installed a variety of protective mechanisms in them, or linked to them. The most famous example of such a mechanism is probably the Clock of Eternity of Taurus Vinter. It protects the shield generator to which it is directly connected. Its purpose is to strike the hour, minutes, and seconds of eternity. The shield generator functions as long as this clock ticks. Oh, that... whoa, wait, what? That killed me? How did... What the... Son of a... Oh, I am not happy about that. Oh, sure, that one kills me. Every single one up till then has just bloody sent me back to the nearest checkpoint. But no, that killed me. Oh. Well, you ain't completing this today. Now literally need to do everything I've done today again. Everything. Oh. Fine. 2 hours. Wasted. Because of a trap that killed me instantly when it fucking shouldn't. Okay, fine. I'm gonna end here today. I'm gonna have to play through all this again, catch back up to where I was. That's going to take a while. Because I need the experience gotten from killing every single enemy in this game. So, it's a thing I have to do. Again. Even though I really shouldn't have died there. Piece of crap. Ugh.